Hey there, Saguto golfers, Tom Saguto here, and I bet you're too afraid to try this golf tip out today. Why? Why would I be so afraid? Because it's inspired by Matthew Wolff, that's why. Oh my goodness, he's got that hideous swing. Yeah, but he's got a way to fix your slice forever, and I've seen this tip that's inspired by Matthew Wolff fix even the most ugly slices and turn them into beautiful push draws. This drill is what has completely eliminated the slice from people's lives forever. Get excited. Let's do this right now. Okay, let's get started. So why does your ugly slice happen in the first place? Well, it's because when you swing the club back, you loop it low, you go up high, and you swing across your body like that. The club is always out in what I call the death zone. This is the zone where you never want the club to enter, but yet for some reason, people feel a need to enter this area and hit from the top and chop over it like this. It's so annoying. And you're probably saying, that's me. If you've been doing that for a while, we're gonna stop doing that today. You will never draw the ball and you'll never be consistent if you have the club in this area in the downswing. It's just so dang ugly. I'm actually afraid to hit a ball doing that, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Ooh. It hit a tree and it fell down. That was ugly. That was terrifying. The cops are coming. Can we just forget that that happened? But anyway, your slice happens because of that crap. The club coming under, up, over, chopping down on wood. The most powerful way to approach the golf ball is, you've guessed it, the opposite of the slice way. So the slice way, ooh. The way you want to really hit it hard with the wrath of God, from in to out here, the powerful way, boom, right from there. That's how you get the moto masher and mack it down the middle of the fairway, yo. We are gonna change your swing from hacking over slicing. Trust me, it's gonna happen with this drill. From that to this in one drill. You will not believe how this drill has changed people's lives. I saw a swing like this get fixed once. It was literally the club going really, really low, really, really high, so much over, he actually would take a divot in front of the tee on this side. After doing the drill, he was hitting push draws 260 down the middle of the fairway. Can you believe it? You can do this. And we're gonna stop the slice today. Enter Matthew Wolff. Why am I bringing up Matthew Wolff? Matthew Wolff is the key to success for today's drill because his swing is exactly what you need to do if you're used to swinging and hacking so much over the top and slicing it off the planet. Why is that? Because most slicers swing like this. They swing the club too low, roll their hands really low here in the first part of the swing, they lift their arms up, and then they swing over. Matthew Wolff does the complete opposite of the slicer. He swings the club very out in the first part and then around this way. If you want to get rid of the slice, you need the club to approach through the middle lower part of your back here. Not the upper part, but the middle lower part down there. Yeah, so to do that, you actually need to create a pattern for you to get rid of the over-the-top madness. And that pattern has to be broken because if you've been doing this for a long time, it's not going to go away right away. We need a drill. So the slicer is the in, up, and over. The fix for you, instead of doing the in, up, and over, we do the opposite. We do the out, up, and under. And that's what gets the club approaching through here. So the drill, here comes the drill. You need to learn this. The club head needs to stay out in front of you for a long time. That's why you're not gonna get away so easy just yet. Take my favorite training aid in the world, an alignment stick, $2.19 at Home Depot. And we wanna put it in the ground in a spot where you can swing under it, but at the same time over it. So in this case, it's like a driver length away from the ball, and it's almost dead even with the ball, probably about a club head closer to me. What we're gonna do here is swing the club out in front of the stick, up, and then under the stick on the way down. Crazy, right? Yeah, but it's what you need to do to get your path to be in to out instead of going hacking over. This will eliminate your slice. It will. So we need the club to go out, under. You already see the Matthew Wolff influence here. You see it. You really can't slice it because the club has no choice but to go under. All right, so we're doing the drill. Then I'm going to show you like a little bit more detail on how to do the drill more perfectly if you're having trouble. And then you're going to be slice free. Here we go. I want to make sure I don't hit this, so let's do one. Okay, so that was really loopy feeling. You might feel that when you do the drill because you're used to going hack, 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 hack. We need to go whoop, loop it around, loop it around. That was freaky, right? Freaky. If you want to fix your slice bad, you better not be afraid to try this. I'm not a Matthew Wolff impersonator by any means. All right, club head staying out in front of the stick. Most of the backswing, then it's got no choice but to fall down this way and hit the ball from in to out. Woo! Definitely not slicing that. That is solid. That is right on the middle of the face. Now, for the people that are still slicing, you're probably not doing it correctly. The club's not coming through here. It's probably still coming through here. Hack, hack, hack. How do we fix it even more? You gotta understand, we gotta change the path of the club. If you're a slicer, this is the path that your trail forearm takes. The trail forearm is the secret. If you're a slicer, trail forearm rolls under, up, and over. So you see this pattern of hack, hack, hack. When I put the club in my hands and I do that, hack, look at the path, over, hack, it's the same thing, hack. Trail forearm is the secret. If I want to draw the ball and do this drill correctly, you got to do the opposite. Yes, yes, yes. Take your forearm right now and do this with me. Stand in front of a TV, computer, wherever you're at. I don't care if you're in the line at the grocery store. Take your forearm and you want the hand to go out, around, and under. I call this lasso the cow drill, because you're lassoing, lasso, lasso, lasso. If you're right-handed, it's actually going to go out, over, and under, always under on this side, because this is the downswing side. Under. It's a real big loop. You'll probably say, it feels like I'm doing a figure eight swing, Tom. It doesn't feel right. Of course it doesn't feel right. You've been slicing for 30 years. It doesn't take a genius to know that's going to take some effort to change, right? But you could be happy just sitting in your hole slicing all day. That's for people who don't want to change. You got to make a change, and I'm sorry. I'm going to be your dad on this one and say, okay, it's time to make this change and get rid of this. The reason you're not fixing your slice partially is you're not disciplined. But that's a whole other topic. Do this with me. Whoop, whoop. All right. Once you've done this, you can see how the club will approach through the middle lower part of my back. Look at this. Out, up, under. Out, up, under. Out, up, under. That's the secret sauce. That's it. If it was any harder, I would not teach it to you. We're going to do this in bits, because if you're having extra trouble, we need to focus on this trail forearm. We're going to go out, up, and under. Now, when I say up, I'm not lifting, not doing any lifting. I'm just saying up because it's getting to this point, almost like on a clock, 12 o'clock, and it's going under. So here we go. I'm going to do a rehearsal with my trail arm. You want the club to go out and then under. Out to go under. That's just the magic of it all. Once you've done that, take a backswing and take it to the top, keeping the club out. It's never crossing this line. It's actually staying out in front of this line. Out. Now go under with it and hit it. Okay? I completely duffed that. What a loser, right? You're probably thinking, this idiot at the range has no idea what he's talking about. Why make it a change? If you're a slicer and you do that, don't worry about the result. You did a swing in two parts. But I'll tell you, that club definitely came under. Go for the result in the swing, not the result with the ball. Most people think They just do everything based off what the ball does when they're making swing changes. You got to look at your swing if you're making a swing change, not what the ball's doing. The ball flight is important, but when making a swing change, you've got to know, is this thing going under enough? So you're going to make some swings, you're going to duff some shots. Take it out, loop it, hit it. Oh, that was a good one. That was jolly good. I'm not going to hit every one perfect. Once you've segmented this down a few times, where you've done it up here, under, and hit, do it in really slow motion type swings to build the feeling of this forearm lassoing. Lasso the cow, lasso the cow, lasso the cow. Yes. Here we go. Oh, yes. You've got to get the feeling of what it's like to hit the ball from in here. The magic zone, the no-go zone. No, never again. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Once again, another slow motion. Clubhead staying out in front of me. Looping it under, hitting. This has fixed the worst slices in the world. Matthew Wolff, we salute you. Take this thing away. Wow. And then, what we're going to do is make swings where we're feeling this. And you want to hit a ball while doing that. Right down the middle. That felt good. Your golfing friends are going to be saying, you look like a freak. Then they're going to see you hit one right down the middle, way past them, and they're going to say, holy crap. So who cares if you look like a freak if you're winning tour championships? All right, here we go. Out and under. It's always got to be out, and it's always got to be under. Woo! Miracle. This is for the slicer. This is going to fix the slice. Final disclaimer before I leave you with this tip today. This out to under causes you to shallow your golf swing. Shallow meaning the club shaft gets more shallow, more horizontal, like this in the downswing. That's good for the slicer. If you're not a slicer, you should not be doing this. If the ball is not curving severely away from you, you shouldn't be doing this. Only if you understand that you need to shallow the club, like this. Once you start doing this drill, you're going to be getting in the habit of really shallowing the club. What does that mean for you? Well, there's a possibility you will top the ball. And why is that? Because the club gets so shallow that it gets too shallow in the downswing to the point where the club has no choice but to hit it low on the face and darn near top the ball. It's a natural side effect. You can't always do a drill without side effects. This will eliminate the slice. It will start introducing some other things as well. We'll eliminate the slice, but if you do too much shallowing, you start bringing in episodes of the hook, or maybe a push hook. That's the opposite of the slice though. So it's not a bad thing, it just means we've overcorrected. Once you start overdoing it, you can just go back to your normal swing, and I guarantee you, your normal swing is not going to look like this anymore. Because of this drill, your normal swing will look like this. And you're going to have that club approaching right through the middle lower part of your back. It's going to be glorious. You will never slice again. Never slice again. Say it with me. Never slice again. Oh, yeah. This is going to be a good day. So, Seguto golfers, thanks for tuning in this evening. Like my channel, like this video, comment if it helped you get rid of that slice. Subscribe to my channel if you want to play the best golf of your life, because that's what my goal is, to help you do that in a body-friendly, simplistic manner. All right, we've got some options here. In this corner, we've got my online golf school, which will show you in short 3 to 5 minute videos how to take your golf swing from foundation to finish, have the best ball striking of your life. Click on this to subscribe to my channel and have the best ball striking of your life. And then up here, we've got some lovely selections from the Seguto Golf archive to help you play your best golf right now. I'll see you in a future episode, and have a rockin' week.